Hello friends, welcome back. I decided that I'm going to do a Fun Friday video instead of just a Win Wednesday video. Try to get this off here. I haven't heard anything about if sorting was appreciated or would rather me skip through it. There's a roll that I'm not going to count. So if you would rather me skip through the sorting, please comment below and I will skip through and not do that in future videos. Some people like the sorting. Some people may watch this just for the ASMR of coin sorting. So I'll go ahead and sort these out. I do not play with the pennies because the pennies I am keeping for collector books because they're not going to be in circulation much longer. Probably look up the date for that. But I'm keeping all my pennies to put in collector books. It's going to be weird not using pennies anymore to buy things. Everything's just going to be in 5-cent increments, which I'm not sure how that works with banking, because when you get interest and there's, you know, pennies with interest, are they just going to go ahead and round that up to 5 cents? Or how? I just wonder how that's going to work. Oops. So the last game I earned my computer. I have not done any digital files yet, but I will be working on those now that I've got the computer. And I will be putting one of my games up as a freebie for you guys to download and use. I'm sure the games that I came up with are not original. I'm sure somebody out there has done the very same thing. But it's original to me because I didn't go on Pinterest or see it on any other YouTube channels. I was sitting down at my desk and I drew everything out and came up with it myself. In all honesty, I probably came up with it when I was supposed to be sleeping because my brain doesn't shut off when I try to sleep. You just lay there and I think and think and think and plan. Okay, so this is what I got to play with today. I think we were really close on getting some of these, some of my rewards. I don't remember if it was dimes or nickels or quarters. If you're new, what I do is I take a random amount of coins from my piggy bank or my coin jar, and I play little cash stuffing games. I'm starting with coins because I have just laying there and they need to be rolled, and I also wanted to prove that you can start cash stuffing with coins. You can start saving with any kind of change. You don't have to wait until you have a certain amount. And I did paper, like I just drew out my games on paper to prove that you don't have to have downloads for cash stuffing. You can come up with your own games, excuse me, to play, and you can start at any time. You don't have to wait until everything is done. I don't have an A5 or A6 binder with cash stuffing envelopes. I am starting with the bare minimum basics. I will be earning those things as I roll my coins. Every time I earn a roll, I earn a reward. Some of the rewards I already actually have in my house or my craft room. I'm just not going to use them until I have earned them. It's like my computer. I've had my computer, but I've not allowed myself to use it for cash stuffing until I've earned it, and I earned that in the last video. So these are the hand-drawn games. My handwriting is atrocious. I apologize. Once I get my printer, I've earned my printer and paper and ink, I'll be able to print these out and laminate them, hopefully, when I get the laminator and laminating sheets. Oh yeah, I had an IOU. So the last game I played a game and I had IOUs, which is where I didn't have enough to pay what I owed the game. So I need to go ahead and take care of that. So I owed the game 5 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3/4. 1, 2, and 3. So let me put that away, and then I need to mark off the dimes. Okay, so we already earned. I paid that IOU for the dimes, so that clears, that marks my whole tracker full, which means I have earned cardstock. So I can print on cardstock now. Once I earn the printer. I haven't earned the printer yet. So I have earned cardstock. All right. And wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to mark off 4. So since this is all done, I'm going to clear this off. This would be so much easier if I had my dry erase stuff. Which makes me more grateful to have the things I do have. Working from the basics and earning your way up makes you realize how useful things are, like how much I appreciate my printer, how much I appreciate my computer, how much I underestimate the ease of everything. Okay, so I've marked everything, cleared everything out so we can start tracking again and earning another reward. Sorry about that, guys. I had my stepdaughter come in. Okay, so I went ahead, while she was in here, I went ahead and bagged up the roll of dimes. So now I'm marking off these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and put that in the tray. Okay, and then IOU for the quarters. I need to mark off the quarters. And here it is. We had 3/4 to mark off. 1, 2, 3. Put those in the tray. Okay, so IOU was taken care of. Now we can start our games. We need some nickels. We need to mark off the nickels so that we can earn printer and ink and printer paper. Okay, so we're going to start with shut the box. I'm just going to leave those on there. Dice. So to play shut the box, you roll the dice twice, or if you have 2 dice, you roll them both at the same time, and you mark off the sum. So we got 1, 3, that's 3. So I can either do a 3 or 2 and a 1. I'm going to go ahead and do the 3. 4, that's 10. I'm going to do 9 and 1. 6. 6 is 12, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4. So whatever you're left with is how many coins you pay. 1, 6 is 7. I'm going to go ahead and mark off 7. So I try to mark off the largest numbers first. Oh, that's 10. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 5. That's going to be 11. Nope, we can't do it. So we are left with 6, 5, and 2. So that's 11, 12, 13. 13, we are playing with nickels first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I'm going to mark that off on my tracker. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Put that in my tray. All right, and now we are going to play tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe is a game I came up with. I roll first, and if it's an odd or an even, that's the one that I pay double. So that is an even, which is an X, so X's get paid double. 6, that's an even, it's an X there. That's an odd, that's an even, that's an odd, that's an even, that's an even, that's an odd, nope, not yet. That is an even. We're gonna go cat. It's an odd. Yeah, it's a cat. So I've never had a cat before, so I don't know what to do for cats because it's never happened before. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing as when I shut the box, because I had my first shut the box, I think on my first video or second video. Whereas whatever was left over is what I took. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna get, I don't have my pen. So I'll just write down cat takes leftover coins. Okay, so I'm just going to take all the coins I have left here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and call that ends my dime or my nickels. So let me mark that off my tracker here. What was it? 6, 3, 6, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost with the dimes. I mean the nickels. Okay, so that's done with all my nickels. Now we're going to move to dimes. Quite a few dimes. All right, this is my Connect 4. And I was doing these as freebies, but it got hard to keep up with what was in a row. So instead of freebies, these are going to be pays. So I'm going to go ahead and put dimes in all of these to make them easy to keep track of. All right, and then I roll in whichever one, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6-sided dice. Whichever number it rolls on is which space the coin goes in. And when it's Connect 4, then I take all that money and put it in my tray and mark off the tracker. So 5, 2, 5, 4. Okay. I'm really bad about catching these so far. I think I've been good. Okay. 2. Do we have one now? No. And this row doesn't count because they were the ones that I put in there to begin. So I need one here to win that one. And that's it for that. Okay, 5, and then if I roll the same number again, I just double up on it. 5. Oh, so we need one right here. Okay. 6. What row was I on? I think it was this one. 6. Put my finger there so I know which one I'm on. 6. There, and I'd win 3. 1, 2, 3. That doubles up. And then we're on this one. 6. Nothing there. There's nothing around it. So then we start over. 3. Make sure there's nothing. I need 2 right here to win that, or 1 right here. 3. Okay, let's see. Nope, we need one right here. Okay. Yep. Okay. 3. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We might have. No, so we need one right here. One right there. One right there. Here. Don't think we have any yet. 5. We do right here. We have 2 actually. We got this one and we got this one. Is that the only ones? Those 2? Sounds like my husband's home. So how many do we mark off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So the dimes get marked off for 22. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, put those in the tray. Okay, those are in the tray, and then we start our games over, so we're back to shut the box. Mark off or erase my marks here. All right, now shut the box. 2. Oh. 4. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark off 4. 2, 5, that's 7. I'm gonna go ahead and mark off 7. 2, that's 5. I'm gonna do 3 and 2 actually. 5, it's 8. I'm gonna go ahead and mark off 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 9 and 1. 3. That's 4, and we undershot, so we've got those 2, which is 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 for shut the box. Let me mark that off for dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll just do it this way. Okay, and then we are doing tic-tac-toe. Alrighty. So who's getting doubles? Evens are getting doubles, which are X's. First one is an even. Next one's an odd. An even. An even. Whoops, that counts. Odd. Even. Odd. Oh, caught it. Even. It might be another cat. And an odd. And it is, right? Nope. 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 No, it's another cat. So all of this, that's weird. I've never had a cat and then I get 2 in one video. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to mark off for dimes. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to take 3 away, and this equals another full roll. Another full roll. So what have we won with another full roll? Laminator, yes. I now can use my laminator. That's awesome. Okay, so now we've got 3 left. Oh wait, no we don't. 3 was because my tracker was full, so we need to erase this and start tracking again. So now we're moving on to quarters. I'm grateful for the laminator, because now I can mark off, or I can laminate things and use a dry erase marker. But I still have to earn the printer. Wait, did I earn the printer? I don't remember if we earned the printer. We have to do the printer paper and printer ink. So printer, printer paper, printer ink. I think that was on nickels. No, we have not earned printer or ink or paper, so we still have to do those, which don't have many nickels, but I hope I have enough to at least earn that. All right, let me mark off 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, and we are back to quarters, or we're starting quarters, and we are back to this game, which I don't have a lot of quarters, which means I'm going to have probably a hefty IOU for quarters. In fact, I don't even think I have enough to fill this. Okay, so I can't even play the game, so I have at least an IOU for that. So, where's my IOU? I don't have any for dimes this time, but I do have an IOU for 1 quarter. Alright, so I'm going to track these and put them in there and have an IOU for quarters. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is my quarter tracker? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So we want another award. I can order a cash holder. So I have earned the ability to order one of those cash dividers where it separates your 20s, your 10s, your 5s, and your 1s and all that. I think you've seen them if you watch other cash stuffing videos. It's like a little plastic tray that sorts out your money. So I have earned the ability to order one of those, which I might not order it yet. I might wait until I do everything so I can order everything at once. So that needs to be rolled. Okay, well, that's everything. That concludes my gaming for Fun Friday. Let me organize my stuff here. That, and then my nickels. There's my nickels. My little notes. Paper clip that together. And then my games, we start with Shut the Box. And I'm going to put my IOU for 1 quarter under here. So the next time I play, whatever dumps out, I'll need to put 1 quarter in my tracker to make up for the IOU. Alright guys, thank you very much. That was a short video, short and fun, sweet. And I will see you next time. Bye.